Bryant's got his third basket on the night right there.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And looking at the progress Minnesota has made, many think the best is yet to come, Doris.
Well, they've made smart draft acquisitions, beginning with young Mr. Anthony Edwards, a big-time talent. And obviously, you've got to grow that young talent. That's exactly how you build a bright future for your team.
Here's Bryant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Murray passes to Porter. Here's Jokic. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Porter. Shot is up. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
And that one misses.
Team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Michael Porter Jr. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Minnesota in the lead. Bryant outside. Out to the wing. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And the Nuggets call time here.
Boy, you think back to that Laker 2020 title run. One of the most unsung heroes was Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Think about how good he was in the Orlando bubble.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Outside Porter. Back to Caldwell-Pope. Murray for three. Can't get it to drop. So Minnesota will take it the other way. For KCP in the bubble, he was almost 40% from deep during the playoffs.
B.A. Caldwell-Pope was the third option for those Lakers after Anthony Davis and LeBron James. He knocked down huge shots in the finals against the Heat. KCP earned that 2020 ring.
Bryant doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Porter. There's the three. And another miss by Denver.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's ABC. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8 points now.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Jokic passes to Porter. And here's Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Fires from deep. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
On the wing, Bryant. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Outside Murray. And they double up Jokic. And here's Porter outside. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. And it's ABC missing. The Nuggets trail. Porter with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Murray from outside. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Highland's checked in. Here's Bryant. 10 points for him. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Fades and shoots. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
On the wing, Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Jokic. Here's Highland. And here's Porter outside. Edwards pulls it in. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's ABC. Fires in the triple. He's got 11. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Highland. Pass to Jokic. And here's Gordon from the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Bryant. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Minnesota with a 9-point cushion.
The Timberwolves, 23. Fans, please give a big round.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Highland in at the 1. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's ABC, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Murray finds Gordon. Murray against Edwards. 4 on the clock. Jokic, he's open. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
On the wing, Bryant. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Highland. Here's Jokic. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Deflects the pass. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And they're on the break. Here's Highland. Drilled from 11 feet out. Second quarter here. Just over a minute and a half played. Here's ABC. He's got 12. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
He drops it from range. Murray's got his second bucket on the night.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Here's ABC. Another miss by Minnesota. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Here's Bryant. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Highland. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Oh, throw it down.
Can you say
wow.
Elevation? Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First team foul.
Minnesota has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Porter with the steal. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. 6 points for him.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Here's ABC. And it's off from three-point range.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Team foul.
He does not get the second one. Minnesota has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's ABC. Offensive rebound. Towns passes to Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Porter the pass to Jokic. Gordon against Towns. Pass to Murray. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Bryant. He's got 12. Tries again. On the wing, Bryant fires the 3. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's ABC. He's got 14. Such a wide open look. Bryant's got 15.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course he makes good use of it.
Here's ABC.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
No good. Now Denver takes it the other way.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Down low. Here's Porter. Got it. Porter's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Bryant. Minute 32 left in the second period. And that one's good. ABC. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Stolen by Bryant. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Timberwolves. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Aaron Gordon, and he makes the first. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Highland. And both free throws good for Bryant.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Jokic passes to Porter. Murray for 3. And Bryant pulls it down.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Porter pass to Murray. They need this. Edwards pulls it in.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Porter. It's hauled in by Kobe. Bryant's got 9 rebounds now. Here's ABC. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Give him 20.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So
The Timberwolves, 41.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year. The first quarter was all about Kobe Bryant. He had 21 points, 2 steals, and 9 rebounds. And Shaq, what do you think about what we saw from Minnesota?
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Denver?
They couldn't get anything from beyond that. Obviously, plenty of bad shots. but they couldn't even hit wide open. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. The Timberwolves shooting 46%, a decent average so far. they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
On the court for Minnesota, Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's ABC in at the 1.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Porter with the steal. Here's Caldwell Pope. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Anthony Edwards.
First personal foul. First team.
The first one falls.
At the line for your Nuggets, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Up top, Bryant. Pass to ABC. The 3. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves.
No good on the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. Really need to tighten it up.
That's his second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Stolen by Bryant. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. From deep. Out of bounds, it'll be Nuggets ball.
Whose ball? Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets really having a tough go here. Outside Porter. Outside Murray. Here's the 3. Porter's shot is off.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Bryant, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Porter's got 9.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball, and almost always makes the right decision.
You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
Oh, and Bryant with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Now a timeout called by Denver.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like this has become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Here's Murray. He's got 6. And then Porter with the dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut it in the deficit quickly if he does. On the wing, Bryant. There's the triple. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in the game.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly. They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Defensive foul. Anthony Edwards. That's his second personal foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's ABC, defended by Murray. Bryant outside. Up and over Porter, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter. Murray passes to Porter. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Murray for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Brent?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails. Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Pass to Porter from outside the arc. He buries it from 3. Porter's got 10 points in just the second half.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Here he goes. He can't get it to go.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Inside. Jokic finds Porter. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one. Minnesota in the lead. Here's ABC. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Gordon. Let's go with a 3. No good that time. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip for the Nuggets. Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Brown comes in for Gordon, and it's Highland in for Murray. Najee in the post, defended by Gobert. And there's a 3-second violation. Smith, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Minnesota ball.
A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Here's ABC. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Stolen by Bryant. To the middle. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, defense has no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Here's ABC. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
It's blocked by Gobert.
This guy is an absolute menace and force on the defensive end. Rudy Gobert says no, sir.
Towns for 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And here's Bryant outside. They get the rebound. Pass to ABC. Second chance effort. That one's wide left. The Nuggets shooting just 36% in the third. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Denver, Bones Highland.
First free throw is good. The Nuggets making a switch here. Green is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Ooh, poked away. Here's Highland from deep 3-point range. No good there. And so it's Minnesota. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers.
52.
And let's listen to head coach Michael Malone review the game plan with his guys.
Get confident. Don't get down. We got a lot of time left.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Jeff Green out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
So steady jump shooting. Jokic almost has a set shot under control when he lets it fly.
Bryant against Brown. Fader on the way. Bryant, no good.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Murray passes to Jokic. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's ABC, defended by Murray. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
And good whistle there.
First team foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
At the line
You
for
have to
2.
be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. He's perfect from the line this time.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
Outside Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Edwards comes with a double team. Lets a 3 fly. Brown can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
And he can't get the first one.
What we know about Anthony Edwards, he had a terrific rookie campaign, but he got better in his second season, both as an individual and as a teammate, guys.